Hello, I am Bert from Belgium. I represent Responsible Young Drivers, a youth organization working for road safety, of course. We are doing a lot of campaigns with students, young people between mostly 16 and 30 years old. And for the future, we are trying to continue our current actions, maybe find new tools together with the other organizations in Europe, and to make even more actions to reach even more youngsters, to make them aware of the road issues, safety issues.
My name is Daniela Onkov. I represent Open Youth from Bulgaria. So far we have done a lot of road safety projects. We work in the field since 2008, and I must admit that in Bulgaria the 2008 year was the peak in road safety fatalities. Since then we have done a great progress. It's over 30-35% reduction since that year, and I tend to trust that we have contributed a lot to that. For example, only this year we have done two great campaigns that visited 15 of the biggest cities in Bulgaria, covering lots of people, and a lot of young people were very eager to participate because actually we are offering them something interesting and something positive. They can try the tools we offer. We don't try to teach them anything. We just want to show them what can happen on the streets, on the roads, if they're not careful enough. For the next decade, we would like to institutionalize what we do. We want to work more with the government, with the driving schools. So actually, what we do as informal education goes into a more formal framework, and we would like at the end of this decade to have it like obligatory for the young people to pass road safety education. Also, eco driving, which is very much related to road safety and very important for the environment.
Okay, hello guys, my name is Budaj and I run an organisation in the United Kingdom called the SAME Academy. SAME stands for Safety, Awareness, Mentoring and Education. So some of the things that we do, we deliver programs, workshops and seminars to 14 to 21-year-olds around the importance of road safety. In the next 10 years, one of our plans is that we want to build our team of facilitators and increase the level of communication to young people via webinars, YouTube, the internet, and evolving social media.
I'm Robin and I'm from NTF and we're from Sweden, and this is my colleague Maria, where we work with everything like from baby stools to elderly people, and so we work with every aspect of road safety. So yeah, we work with everything.
Many different projects, small and big, in every area of traffic safety.
Such as?
Such as don't drink and drive,
Well, we're trying to focus being in schools as well. That's one of my biggest passions, like being in the schools and talking to kids in 13 to 15 years old about mopeds and just common traffic knowledge and how you should like act when you're out in the traffic.
My name is Tina. I come from Slovenia. I'm a representative of Zavod Varna Pot, organization for road traffic safety. We are also a victim organization, and we support the Decades of Action. Next, we are going to be continuing our activities that are psychosocial support to victims of traffic crashes, and also doing these workshops, preventive workshops in schools for children and for teenagers, and also we are developing a workshop for parents, because we know that it's important that parents are good role models.
I am Andrej Budaj from Association of Driving Schools in Slovakia. I'm a voluntary. The association is trying to group so much as possible driving schools in a way to unite them. The goal, which is out for the next decade, is complete change of education, which is currently. As education association, we try to somehow influence the way of driving instructor, and in a process of lifelong learning, the period when the young driver is just learning is not enough. So we try really to improve that and to bring something new in current education system.
I am Yolanda Domenech. I come from Spain. I work as a psychologist in PAT, in Spanish Prevención de Accidentes de Tráfico, which is the first NGO in Spain dedicated to road safety. It has more than 40 years of life. It was founded in 1968. Our activities are focused on the prevention of road safety and also the help and orientation to road victims and their relatives. For the next decade, we have the commitment to follow the policies of the European Commission, and our objective is to reduce the 50% the road crashes. So we continue with our work with different activities that are very different, from promoting public transport, doing theatre in the bus, also in the education, going to schools, also to schools of car schools. Many victims who are volunteers in our association goes to schools and car schools to aware people about what is behind the accidents, explaining their experience and sharing their experience.
I'm Ruben Kasinjan, representing Outdoor Sports Association. Outdoor Sports Association is an association which was established way back 6 years ago in Marsa Scala, Malta, whereby its aim is to promote healthy living. Actually, the association is contains in its various types of sports, including diving, abseiling, climbing, canoeing, cycling, and various other like walking and camping. A group of enthusiasts organize every year various activities, including activities away from the islands in Sicily and in other parts, depending on the organization board. Regarding our associations, also caters for research in other fields, and one of the fields which our association have embarked in was regarding the road safety. We've been taking activity with responsible young drivers for the last 3 years now, and for the last 3 years we have promoted all types of road safety by various ways, including by media, newspapers, but the most effective way of promoting road safety in our country was actually that of organizing bike hikes, whereby a substantial amount of people took part in these activities, whereby the association then promoted during these activities healthy living by means of sports, as well as road safety by means of the wearing of helmets, checking of tires on bicycles, and trying to move not only limiting it to bikes but also to motorcycles as well as cars and other vehicles.